Hello, my name is Ezra Washington Gore, and I have the privilege to be applying to the NAHSE Alabama Scholarship.
Why are you pursuing a career in the healthcare field, and why do you think diversity and representation matters?
My purpose for pursuing a career in the healthcare field began when I was a young kid. When I was 10 years old, my aunt was diagnosed with breast cancer. And from that day forward, I've just been enthralled with the idea of helping people overcome sickness. This passion grew as I got older and through high school, when I really saw out into the world and saw the impact that I can make as a healthcare administrator, increasing access to patients, as well as just helping patients feel seen and feel heard. This especially felt and really hit close home to me whenever my mother was experiencing stomach pain. I was in my freshman year of undergrad college, and she went to 2 or 3 doctors, and they said, oh, it's just a gluten problem. Oh, you just need to eat more. Doctors ignored her pain. Unfortunately, that's not uncommon in America. There are a lot of Black women and Black men that have their pain ignored through implicit bias in the healthcare system. Long story short, my mother ended up having stage 4 intestinal cancer, and the doctor actually noted that if her physicians would have been proactive in her symptoms, they could have caught it early, they could have treated it much more effectively. And that plays in hand with the diversity part. I believe that our healthcare system needs Black voices at the leadership positions so we can advocate for our Black men and our Black women. And that is why I feel led and motivated to pursue a career in healthcare and specifically operate in the health equity and health access domain with my current position as a senior consultant at ECG.
What are your 3 key takeaways from the mentorship program?
I thought the mentorship program was a fantastic experience, but if I had to boil it down to 3 really hit home to me. The first one was executive presence. I really appreciated the notion that as a Black leader, it's important to walk in the room with confidence. A lot of the times we're going to be the only Black male or Black woman in the room, and having that ability to carry yourself well was a lesson and a series that I really appreciated. The second key takeaway that I learned was the power and intentionality of a mentor-mentee relationship. I really understood what it meant to have a mentor and how to cultivate those mentor relationships. And at the conclusion of the program, I actually was able to leverage and lean on 2. One mentor that I have at the company that I will be joining this summer at ECG, who's a Black partner, and also another mentor that works as the Chief Operating Officer at Baylor Scott & White. In both the relationships that I fostered, I leaned on principles that I actually learned in this mentorship program at NAHSE Alabama chapter mentorship program. And then the third one is how to advocate for yourself and kind of the idea of salary negotiations. So when I did sign on this summer for ECG Management Consultants as a senior consultant, I utilized some of those strategies of how to properly negotiate and ask for benefits and understand what your value and what your worth is, because unfortunately, a lot of Black men and Black women oftentimes get undersold or undervalued in the company.
How have you changed after participating in the program?
Yeah, so I think I kind of hit on that in the last question a little bit, but I think I just gained a sense of confidence. It was really comforting to see so many Black men and Black women holding leadership positions, with each guest speaker that came in each week and continuously throughout the program. It really inspired me that this is possible for a person that's Black, right? And so we don't see it a lot. And so that was really comforting to me. Additionally, I took away the valuable information with the mentor-mentee relationship that I applied in my own personal mentorships that I've developed over the past year. And then lastly, I simply learned how to be a professional. I thought the mentorship program was really good in teaching us how to be a Black professional.
How do you plan on using the scholarship funds?
So the scholarship funds have actually helped me out a lot. So I currently don't have any scholarships, and I am paying for school out of pocket. And so the third year, I'll be an out-of-state tuition student, and so it was roughly gonna cost me about $7,000 each semester. And so just planning ahead on how I can pay for that and not have to take out additional loans would be really beneficial to me and also my family, as I'm just trying to limit taking out more loans. And so I believe that the scholarship fund will really help me pay for this upcoming year as I finish up my master's in health administration portion of my curriculum while I'm on my fellowship.